All right, we're changing oil filter housing adapter on a 2007 Chevy Impala. And I'm going to try to take you through the steps on how to get it done. All right. You're going to need a few basic tools: your jack stands, some impacts, sockets. I think a 10 millimeter, 13 millimeter, and a 14 millimeter. And you want to change your oil also, because you're going to have to take all that out and you're going to lose oil. Might as well go ahead and get it done. All right. First thing you want to do is take out the two 10 millimeter bolts holding on your coolant reservoir.
That thing?
Mm-hmm. You want to put them somewhere where you won't lose them. All right, you want to detach the hose. Be careful, it may be a little bit of spillage. The next thing you want to do is attach a 3/8 drive ratchet to your tensioner pulley. It's a little square, the ratchet fits right into it. And you want to pull toward you. This is to take off the serpentine belt.
Pull towards?
Yeah, go ahead and get a little bit of leverage. You can push it that way some. Yep. There you go. All right, just pop the serpentine belt off and then release tension.
Ow!
There you go.
You want me to leave it in there or take it out?
Just so you can pop it out. May have to take a screwdriver and put it in between there and pry it out. It's in a little bit of a jam.
Mm. Fuck.
Once you get your belt loose and off, we took it off the alternator pulley. It'd be a little bit easier putting it back on. You want to jack the car up. Once you get the tire or the car jacked up, you want to take the tire off. You're going to need a 3/4 inch impact socket. Go ahead. Keep going.
It didn't do anything.
I know, because it's an impact. It's supposed to be like.
Jeremy, I'm gonna fuck
Go.
it up.
Right, put the lug nut in the safe place and remove the tire. Put it out of the way. Now you want to remove that Phillips head screw, that Phillips head screw, and the plastic housing that it screws into. We need that grommet remover tool to get the grommet out so you don't break it. That's what we use right there. Now you just pull the plastic piece out of the way. Just down and out of the way, be fine. There might be another one in there. Let's find out. Now you want to remove the 2 bolts from the AC compressor. One right there and one right there. All right. You're going to need a 15mm socket. Going over there.
How you get it out?
Pull.
You said the bottom one, right? Jeremy.
Do some more. Man, to put a big one on it. Pop that out of the way.
Just pop it out of the way. It's got a belt around it, baby.
Well, you can move the belt.
That don't pop off.
Oh, there's another bolt down the back. All right, in order to get the back nut off of, or the back bolt off of the AC compressor, which is right there. I don't know if I put my finger there or not. Right there. See it in there. You're gonna have to take this shroud, plastic shroud, right up on the front end of your car off. I believe it's 10mm bolt holding it on. Yeah, and these clips here are gonna come out. Also these clips, maybe not. Let's try to knock it out. Instead of taking the whole shroud out, you can just take these 3 and bend it down enough to where you can access the bolt. As you can see, I've already loosened it. All you have to do is loosen it because the way it just kind of fits in there, as you can tell. And you just want to pull it out of the way. You'll have to pull out on the AC compressor because that's a stud. You have to pull it out, kind of tough. Just kind of pull it out of the way, and as you can see, the oil filter right there with the 1 bolt right on top, and then up in there a little bit more, you'll see the top bolt right there. The bolt closest to you, all you have to do is loosen that one. And the one on top, you have to take it all the way out, I believe. Yeah, take it all the way out, and the one on the other side as well. See how we can access this. All right, you want to go ahead and get your drain pan ready. And we've already loosened the 1 bolt right there where you just slide it out. Let's see if it'll focus. Yeah, right there. We're loosening that one. And now we've got that one and the one on top, which I'm going to access by pulling this shroud out and getting to it with an impact. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and pull out the fuel filter, the oil filter. You're going to need a 74/76 over 15 oil filter socket. Go ahead and pull that out and let the oil drain. That way we can create minimal mess. Alright, the bottom bolt and the bolt closest to the passenger side front tire are accessed by a 13mm wrench. Now the top bolt, you're going to have to go back under this flashing here with an impact to get that top bolt, and you're going to need a swivel on the end. But as you can tell, I've already taken mine off. It was, kind of nerve-wracking trying to figure out how to get to the bolts, but you have to access the top bolt through this bottom pin. And that would be the top bolt there. And like I say, I used a swivel. That's the only way to get that angle. It come right out. And as you can see how it sits in there, this is basically up and down. So your slotted side goes down and to the left. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and take that off. And what you want to do with this piece is you want to clean off that area right there. And clean that off real nice so you don't have any problems later on after you put the new one on.
What?
Alright, once you get the old gasket off, which it just falls off basically, you're going to need to take that longer bottom